Hey there. So, excuse me. We are doing another MHC rewind because Base Race is taking a break and getting a revamp this month, the month of May. So I thought, well, gosh, I need something to do on Sundays and Thursdays. So I thought, well, I'll do an MHC rewind, and I decided to do the Naked and Afraid and keep our jungle theme. So the seed was a capital W, large biome, structures on, MHC Rewind, Naked and Afraid, hardcore. So let's see what we get. Now I know I went and watched the announcement video, so I know there's a jungle temple, and we cannot wear any armor. We can't use bows. And he said something about we can't use swords either. And this was originally played in, the summer of 2014, July, I believe, on 1.7.9. and I'm doing it May of 2016 on 1.9. Whatever this is, the newest thing they have out. So we'll see how long we last with no armor with these skeletons, but obviously the axe is going to be my weapon of choice. Usual rules about eating: no meat. Back then they called it the Hippie Baloney rule. Can't eat any meat, harm any passive mobs except for fish, and you can eat zombie flesh. Can't leave the jungle. I've lowered my render distance to like 7. I thought about putting it on 6, but Grandma's Gone Gaming said 8 should be low enough, so I figure, okay, I'll put it on 7. We'll see how that does for the lag. I've got everything else off that I can turn off, or on the lowest setting, for graphics. So we'll see. At the moment, I seem to be getting... Ooh, there we go. Oh, fantastic. Melons. Now this will be the real test right here. Look at that. No lag. I am so happy. Alrighty, so we've got some melons, and I'm thinking we will try to live, obviously, off of melons and fish. And maybe some cookies. I think I'm going to try to do just melons, though, because they're supposed to be extremely plentiful out here. Okay, one thing I need to do is check the coordinates while we stand here and wait for the jungle to load in. Yeah, I wonder if I could put it on 6. We'll see how it goes. Start our timer. Okay, so the temple is supposed to be at 117 by 343. It is actually not too far from here, so we would have to go negative X, positive Z? Let's see. Okay, where's negative X? Okay, that's negative Z. Negative X, positive Z. I think we're going that way. We'll go a little bit and see what that number does. And I don't think I can jump into the water from here. Oh, no, not from there. I hope that's a pig. Yes, it is. Good. Hello, Mr. Pig. Oh, and a seed. Alright, so I'm also looking for my partner. Okay, 124, what did I say? Negative X, because we want to be at 117, and we want the other one to be 343, so we want that to go up. Okay, good. Yes, this is the way we are going. So, let's go. We're looking for a jungle temple, and that's where... Hit! Is it really that simple? I think that's it. Of course, I say simple, but keep in mind there's bad people that live in those jungle temples that we are going to have to excavate them out of there. So I'm going to need coal real fast, so I think I'm going to go back over here. And since we have quite a few melons, let's just go ahead and get our starting stuff right now. Oh, and I guess to do that we need a tree, don't we? Yeah, so we're also looking for my partner, who hopefully will show up pretty soon. Oh, that's one of those bushes, I guess. Okay, let's go get us another one, I guess. Yeah, so alright, I guess let's go get us a real tree. We need a real tree. Quit playing around with these jungle bushes. Oh yeah, whatever I turned off apparently has done some wonders for our lag. I know I turned off that V-Sync thing. I don't know what it does. Somebody said turn it off. I think it was Batty, and a couple other people were telling somebody else, you know, turn off the V-Sync. And like I said, I don't know what it does, but apparently it's not really necessary for playing, because they were like, yeah, just turn it off. Let's go in here and get this one, because we don't want to go in the temple until we have some torches. So yeah, so we'll do a little exploring for more melons, try to catch a cat, do some fishing since we can eat fish. Stay away from those creepers. I think the main goal is just to survive until the end of the month, which back then I think there was only 8 days. I think this month I want to say we have 9 days this month, but we might only have 8. We are currently on day 0, our freebie day, which I don't think we're gonna need. I think we're gonna make it, especially since we're not dealing with any lag issues. I think we're gonna be just fine. Alright, so let's see. I need to get, even though I say we're going to live only on melons, just for backup, let's get some seeds. Actually, yeah, I probably should just stick to the plan, huh? That's my extra challenge, is melons, although I would think just doing this in 1.9 is probably extra challenge enough. But let's see. Do I see any melons? I don't see any at the moment. Let's see, do we see any over here? No, not offhand. Ah, see an apple. Alright, so let's see. No melon. Let's go on this side and see if there's a melon over here. We've still got half the day left before we dig in. I remember running through the jungle in the May 2016 Cats, Creepers, and Cookies. And man, we saw melons. You couldn't even turn around without seeing about 2 melons sitting next to each other. I'm not seeing so many in here. Interesting. Oop, not seeing any. Oh, no, I don't want to go up the tree. Thank you. So I guess I was thinking we would find enough that we wouldn't have to really grow any, but I guess we're going to have to grow some. So there's our temple right over there. So let's go over here. Still no sign of my partner. Alrighty, and still no more melons, huh? Well, we're still getting some funky stuff going on with my graphics, so. Alright, I think that's because we're getting in the new area and we just need to get close but not too close and let it fill in. So I guess let's dig in over here, make this our little starting place until we get our, let's see, I think I have to hoe to plant the seed, so we do need to make a hoe. Hello, pig. Get out of the way, pig. Silly pig. Yeah, this has to be we're not completely loaded in right here, apparently. Oh, you're such a tease. You were behaving so well a moment ago. Alright, back to being patient. And I might drop my render distance since we're next to the temple now. We found it. Drop it down to 6. Let's see what that does. Is that going to be our window? Almost. Okay, I don't think I really want a window, but okay, so we need to do our... Just go ahead and just make that. There we go. Because I want to save some of that to grow beans on. Go ahead and save 6 of those to grow beans, which we'll put out momentarily. And hang on to that. Smooth that over. Okay. So... what do we do? Okay, so I need a hoe, and I need an axe. So let's do that first. Get our melons going. And I guess I ought to make a pickaxe to start with, because I gotta have that stone to make my first set of tools. Okay. Move everything down. Alright, so let's get this. Come on. Give it to me. Thank you. And let's do some of... Oh yeah, let's go ahead and plant our melons first. Let's do that. So we're going to go there and there. Did that plant? I think it planted. I can't tell. Now, Piggy, you're not gonna step on my stuff, huh? Does it not plant in tilled ground? I could have sworn it did. Or am I just... Oh, that's right. I gotta turn it into seeds. Derp. 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 Cannot believe. Okay. There. Oh my goodness. I am such a dork. Okay, melon seeds. There. Alright, now we can go in here and get some stuff. Except I don't want you. I want you. So yeah, I figure we'll spend the first night trying to find us some iron for an iron axe and an iron pickaxe. And then we'll spend our second day seeing if we can clear the temple of any inhabitants. Then we'll go looking for my partner, who still hasn't shown up yet. I could have sworn by now they would have shown up, but I think we're going to have to go hunting down our our partner. My partner's supposed to be this short guy. Got kind of a waddle to his walk. So I figured since I didn't have someone to partner with for this, if my partner ever shows up, we'll just say if my partner dies, the series is over, and if I die, the series is over, of course. And we'll see how long we can manage. And I don't know what I'm going to do if my partner just gets lost. They didn't really say what do you do if your partner gets lost and you can't find them. We'll have to play that by ear. Okay, so let's see. I don't expect our plants to grow too soon. It's almost nighttime. And we have an apple. We do have melons. See, I don't need andesite, so let's do that till we get some coal. Let's see, where would be a good place to go down? I guess right here. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm surprised we're having this much lag because it says I'm getting like 25, 30 frames per second, which I rarely ever get, as those of you who watch me consistently can attest to. I think I'm going to go ahead and shut that for a second. Oh, you know what I should do? No, I don't want to shut that. I want to do, let's see, open that back up. Alright, let's go ahead and put our crafting bench here for now. I want to do this because I have to make some anyway. And we're going to put that right there. That way, yes, it does look dark in here, and it is dark in here. Mobs will probably try to spawn in here with us, but we can see out. And any minute now, I'm sure we'll run across some coal. Maybe. I may have to burn some of our wood. Yeah, I'm thinking I am. Okay, tell you what. Let's go ahead and make our furnace since we have enough to do it. And let's go ahead and put that, oops, right there. Alrighty, so we don't want to touch those. We want to burn one of those, and we'll use our hoe and our pickaxe as we're fixing to make a different pickaxe. So let's see. There. Good deal. And I think we'll even, actually we're going to have to burn 2 of those. We're even going to put our axe in here and the tree. So, burn all that stuff. Okay, put that in there. And then we'll have enough for some torches, enough to keep us safe here anyway. Okay, let's see, am I going to need to put my axe in there? Oh, nope, I sure didn't. Awesome. Hey, look at that, my tree is still, now that makes me wonder, does that mean it never was burning to begin with, or did the other thing just take that long? Oh, what am I doing? There, okay. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and light this up. And I just realized I didn't put any torches out by my pumpkin plants. So let's see, if we go like this, and jungle is brutal when it comes to the lag, huh? Come on. Okay, so pumpkins need a light there. And we'll go ahead and put a light here. And a light up here. Alright. And let's go ahead and block that back up. There. Okay. That'll work. Alrighty. Let's get back down. There. Alrighty. See if we can have any more better luck. Ah, stop. And I have a feeling I am gonna drop my render distance down, although I guess it renders even if you're not looking at it, huh? Alrighty. Let's go this way. Very reminiscent of our last journey, huh? And also I just realized I don't want to, okay, so let's see, we need a step here, and then this needs to be a full step, but where's my andesite? Okay, and then this whoops. Yeah, it's a good thing it's almost the end of the wait a minute. That's not right. Hold on. How did I do that last time? Have I messed up the whole thing? I think I have, haven't I? Alright, let's do this. Or, there we go. Okay, so that has to be there. Which means it has to be there, which means it has to be there. That's not going to work either. I have blubbed this up royally. Alright, we'll just start our staircase farther back. Alrighty, so it's dark. I believe that's a good sign. Yep, there's our timer. Alrighty, so we need to start our staircase. Actually, let's go ahead and just start it right here. We'll just go right next to it. We'll do it right this time. There. Alright, but we'll start it when we come back. So we're waiting on our melons to grow. It's nighttime. We're snuggled in the hillside next to the temple. Still waiting for my partner to show up. And we're going to be digging, looking for some coal, because all we have are some teeny tiny melons until these others grow. And Mr. Lag has returned because my frame rates are dipping terribly. Alright, so we will be back with MHC Rewind, Naked and Afraid. Bye.